presentation.
Right, well, our film's called, at the moment, Loose Identity, and it's a psychological thriller about a stalker stalking a girl, and the girl has a boyfriend, and that boyfriend has a twin brother who is the stalker. And the stalker captures the boyfriend and lives as him with the girlfriend, and
then slowly the girlfriend realises, and at the end the man finally lets his twin brother out, so the boyfriend's back, and the girl ends up killing the boyfriend thinking that it's the stalker. It's quite a tragic ending. I think our stalker thing is not a good idea because a lot of people can relate to a stalker film because it can happen to anyone. So I think that's quite scary. It can happen to anyone. And a film that helped us with the twin idea is Single White Female. Start opening to it.
our opening sequence isn't going to be like that at all, but it's
we just got the twin idea from that one. And another idea we got was someone infiltrated someone else's life from the Hannah Arts Cradle. This is the trailer press.
If not, don't worry, it's fine.
Okay, good.
The Bartells couldn't believe how fortunate they were to find Peyton.
I adore children, Mrs. Bartell. I love being with them. I love taking care of them. For me, it's the next best thing to actually being a mother.
But they didn't find her.
She seems terrific. What's the catch?
There isn't a catch. I think she's great.
She chose them.
Never let an attractive woman take a power position in your home. All I'm saying is you have to watch your back.
Now, their innocence is her opportunity.
He has your eyes, you know. Do you really think so?
Their trust
Dave's been great.
Yes.
I don't know what we would have done without her.
is her weapon.
If something happens to my mommy, would you take care of me? Of course I would.
And their destruction,
For something my mother did.
That's all you need.
her triumph.
When your husband makes love to you, it's my face he sees.
Get out of our house.
She's turning on you, Michael, just like you said you would. Call the police.
Claire, calm down.
You don't know what she's capable of, Claire. Anyone can have an accident.
Michael?
What goes around comes around.
The hand that rocks the cradle is the hand that rules the world.
It's my family.
The hand that rocks the cradle.
target audience is men or boys aged 15 to 30 because they can find the mindset of the stalker interesting and alien to their own or not. And I think women or girls would find it interesting and scary. They can relate to the girlfriend character as being stalked. The film creates more fear for women but still creep men out. So what our film starts out quite innocent, the opening sequence, like which is a boyfriend and girlfriend preparing for a nice quiet night in. The boyfriend goes to the shop and that's when the stalker steps in. What goes wrong from there?
Yeah, he like captures the boyfriend and like goes back with all the stuff and meets the girlfriend and just sort of plays out the other guy's life like from there. Like so he arrives home and then yeah, she like greets him and hugs him. So you see that the sort of she fully believes that it's who she thinks is her boyfriend, and then it ends like the opening sequence ends.
And that's it.
Any questions from the class?
Are you going to actually have two like twins actually on at the same time, where you just have one character and then just plays both?
I think we'll just do that.
Just one person.
Any others?
How are you going to make it like clear that it's a different person's, because you're using the same actor, how are you going to make it clear that it's not the same person?
We're just going to have to film it really well, I think. I don't know how we're going to make it clear.
Does he know he's got a twin?
Yeah.
Right, and she knows he's got a twin.
I think she's going to look through like a photo album and see twins, and then I don't know how she's going to realise.
I don't mean for the opening. I don't mean necessarily for the opening sequence. I just mean for in the film.
Yeah.
At one point in the film, they'll just be like looking for a photo album, and then she'll like ask you about the twin. They'll just be like, right, just not really knowing what to say.
And Harry?
Is the stalker gonna come home to the unknown girlfriend in the same clothes that her boyfriend's wearing?
Yeah.
Like, how are you gonna film that?
I think we're not going to actually film him like taking off the clothes. We'll film him like in the clothes, like him like being like capturing him, maybe taking off one thing, then we'll film him like walking in the clothes, looking really.
What you could do is, if he's taking off his clothes, obviously there'd be a bit of a struggle. The stalker would have cut his hand, something subtle that the camera would see, but the girlfriend would know, she'd know, oh, he's got a hand, and the stalker guy just be like, oh yeah, chopping carrots or whatever. And that way the audience could know, could differentiate the two characters, because the evil one's got a cut.
Yeah.
Sarah, you first.
Why is he stalking her? I think he's like a lonely twin. He's jealous that he's got this good relationship with a girl. I think from like a young age he was always the twin that had nothing.
Make sure you give a little bit of backstory when you describe the narrative. Yeah. And Megan?
Are you going to do like in your open sequence, you're going to do him actually capturing the twin, because that can be really difficult to film if you're only using one actor?
Yeah, we could just have someone film someone from behind though. But then I don't know.
I think that the opening sequence the opening title sequence is a hint at the narrative to come and a hint at the characters.
Yeah.
What it sounds like at the moment is that you're starting a film. And you don't want to start the film, because the start of the film is what you're talking about. What you need to do is think about how you can hint at the narrative, i.e. the twin stalker thing, and hint at the fact that their relationship's in danger at some, before you do so. Because that sounds like a very long sequence that you'd have to film, where you'd need good acting, good locations, and it's shot remarkably well. So yeah, I think you need to think about simplifying it a lot more, and just think what is an open title sequence? It's not a narrative. It's hints at the narrative with titles on.
Yeah.
What we were originally going to do was like the girl was going to be leaving work, and then like just as she leaves, like the camera like sort of goes to a handheld one, like from a secret place like nearby, and it's from the stalker's view, and then it's just sort of following her home, filming her, saying sort of weird things, like analysing her as she's walking, and then when she gets home, like you see the boyfriend like greet her and everything, and then he like sort of sees something in the like bushes, but he's not really like sure what, so just like puts it aside and goes in, and then the stalker just like says to the camera, like tonight my plan finally comes to fruition, or something like that, and then yeah.